Hey guys, what's up? So I watched Toy Story 4, Toy Story 5, and I'm just going to do a little reminiscing over Toy Story 4. These were two perfect films. Now I hope they don't drag it on and on and on, right? And just create a series of these characters, but TV series of these characters. Toy Story 4 is talking about abandonment and like Woody going on his own journey, his own journey of the self discovery and finding Bo and how she's doing and her life as a whole. Um, and five talked about cyberbullying and how it affects the kids. And I think Bonnie is autistic. She has some form of autism. She's on the spectrum, but you know, and the kids bullying her. So I like short story right here, real quick. I got cyber not cyber attacked. I was hate rated once because I was reacting to this guy's post on Insta. Um, so if you don't know, I started on Insta, then I double platformed Insta and Instagram, Insta and YouTube. But you know, it's just more difficult to be on. It's like it was just around the time I was just like people were Instagram was just getting meaner and meaner. Um, So I was just like, okay, I just let it go because I was at this time I was like done with college. So I was like, hey, these people A don't know who I am, B they just don't like reactions and they're forcing that onto me. So that was just crazy. But anyway, back to this. So it was good to see Toy Story 5 talk about the cyberbullying, talk about how to deal with that. Toy Story 4 dealt with abandonment and like just Woody's next stage in life. It was funny in Toy Story 5 they were calling him old. They were calling him old. They were calling him he's an old man. And that was cute. That was funny. And I'm like, yeah, he technically is. Like he's getting up there in years, in as a toy. And I was just thinking of this like that little bald spot he has. The toy repairer has to be losing his mind right now. He has to be like gritting his teeth. Like, why are you? Why do you keep getting this bald spot? Why do you keep getting blemishes on your toy or like whatever? If that's a deep cut from Toy Story 2, I think. No, I know it's from Toy Story 2. It was a toy repairer. Anyway, it was just like these two films is just a good stories, but I just feel like what you gonna do in six? What you gonna do in seven? Like this supposed to be 10 films as a whole, and it's just like to me, I feel like this should be just make it a series, make it a TV series on Disney Plus, and have Bonnie have her friends deal with whatever they deal with, and just have them be have them deal with the friendship, grow as a unit, or grow as a friendship or whatever. Um, but it was a really good series, good movie. This is a really good franchise, but I don't think they're milking it. But I think would it be better as a series just to really develop Bonnie's autism or autism and just show kids like, hey, this is how autism is expressed. Um, so you don't know, it's different. It's good. I feel like they should just make this a series at this point. Like there's a good scene in the movies when they go into the imaginary imagination of the kids. They have a good art style that I really appreciated in Toy Story 5. They should do that as a as a as an art style for the TV series. If they do the TV series, that little imagination world, and there's little drawings on that. They should do it that way, and let's keep it that way instead of doing it at 2D. You know, but I don't know. What do you guys feel about Toy Story 4, Toy Story 5? What are you guys' thoughts? Comment down below. Um, yeah, I really feel like you should go see this, but it's up to you if you want. I mean, yeah, it's a good series, but I think they chart the cyberbullying was a thing, and Elite Pad. I liked how Elite Pad took initiative and said, "Oh, this is my fault. I made her feel depressed. I made her feel like she's not loved." All right, like, comment, follow, deuces.